Hi, Elder. I think maybe you may not be able to arrive. Last time you could not join and you asked me for some tutorial. So I tried to do someone because I kept waiting and could not save much. So what I do now to save the time, I do it now. I waited for you 10 minutes. Now, in the meanwhile, I wait for you 10-15 more minutes. But I also share like my screen here. So I show you how Django actually works. How can we make something on Django and like a kind of website. So I show you step by step. How can you do that? For example, let's say if I go file, open folder, go to desktop, and then I might go to students, and then I go to elder, this one, and then I create a new file here. I call it like topics and entries. So this is a simple project. You will also find it in the book. So I show you today this thing. Let me also make a new file here, main.py. Right clicking on it, reveal in Explorer, and then I go there. It's a template and stuff. So I just write there, this is the Flask-based project. So Flask-based project. This one was done early. Okay, I made it and then that's it ready. Okay, now in this place to I also show you which book I will follow, so you could also watch the same. I go in my downloads. Let me just confirm if my screen is being shared. I share again, screen number one, and then share. Okay, so now in here I have this one, and in parallel, I also placed the book, which is called Python Crash Course Book. Okay, I go here, going to desktop maybe, and then I try to find maybe in the downloads, Python Crash Course Book, Django project book. Okay, like for example, this one. Now, this is a Django project. So I also keep this one in your folder, so you will also have this ready there. Okay, and I move this one under there and like here like this. Okay, it's ready. Now it's saying like behind the scenes, today's websites are very active, rich application that are like a fully developed desktop application. Python has a great set of the tool for building and all those things. Okay, to start that, initially you must have to make Python as like as a you can make virtual environment in that you can keep everything there. Okay. Now, Elder, like I'm still waiting for you in the Preply. If you will send me message, then we will start from here. Otherwise, I will send you this recording as a compensation. So you can also tell me if there's something serious before the class, if there's something. Okay. I have now like create the virtual environment. I go to terminal and uh, I also try to make this terminal appearing here. This is a full screen of terminal, main screen of terminal, and okay, this one I just try to put my terminal here, and this one I am just trying to split this screen to having two different terminals. Okay, now I'm having two different terminals in my site. Okay. Um, okay. If you see now, this one, I can write the code and there are two terminals. I can just keep this one running. Okay. So next is I can create a virtual environment. To do that, they're saying like you can just try this one, Python dash m slash m 11 1. So I write there Python because I already have a lot of environments in my computer. So I write first on Python dash m venv and I write there 11 underscore env. Right now I am using version of Python 3.12. So I can just go to this one and activate first this environment to make it running. So I write there conda activate, or better if I just delete this one and run this again. So automatically this will appear, like this will activate that trading environment for me. Now I'm happy. I already have this environment, so I don't need to do these things. Maybe you can also install Django and then do this thing. Okay. So first thing is in this book, you have to write there Python manage.py run server. Before that, you have to write there Django admin start project learning log in this environment. So I write there Django dash admin to make sure if that is there. Yes, it's there. Django dash admin, and then okay, right there. Okay. Okay, Django admin, and then okay, right there. Django admin start project. The name of the project is, they are saying its name is learning log dot. So it will make the Django project in this directory. I have the book also, and I have this extra main.py file. I can get rid of this now. Okay. And then I have manage.py file. But this manage.py file is, you cannot run it directly by clicking on it. You have to pass it the arguments. So I write the Python, then the name of the file is manage.py, and then I have to write run server because every value has a particular arguments with this. If I run it, it should show me everything like this. So this is showing me like a project is running in there. I also have to keep track of your message if you're not sending me any message. Okay. Okay. After that, I go here and then I write there, for example, there we have next step in the book, which says like you can make okay. It has made some of the files like learning logs, which is having setting is all the settings you do like databases related queries, APIs and stuff like that. Then you have URLs, you have whiskey server is used for handling all of the server requests. Okay, but we go next now and then we try to take python main.py run server. We tested it. Next thing is creating an app. So we are going to creating an app. Its name will be the learning logs. So I write there Python. What I do, I just split the screen. I keep it running, and in the parallel, I also write there a new screen, like a terminal, and I write there Django admin, like a start app and learning underscore logs s. So learning logs is a new application made. Okay. After that, I will write there from django.db import models. So if this is the project, this is the model. I write there from Django models. What are these models? These models are actually used for making like the databases tables. So in this case, I have to see how, like first they are making a topic table. This topic table will have text and date added in it. So I can write there, for example, clause topic, and it will inherit models dot model object, its inheritance. Then I am making a topic, a text, which is having a character tag, and then I will automatically add the date added. And it will show me the text on the databases when I will go to the admin. Okay. Right after that, if you see this one, I have to add this in my models list in my installed apps, which is right under my project here settings. In my installed app, I have to put there I have installed the learning logs application. Further, I also have to add there There's some other changes which I will do later on. But for now, I just do this thing. I have made this project, I have added this app now here. Next thing is I have to do some migrations. So Python manage.py make migrations. Okay, this model is made. Python manage.py migrate. All the migrations are made, and now I can go here in the website slash admin. So it will show me something like this. I have to now create a super user. Python manage.py create super user. And then I name it as, let's say, for example, elder. Password is email nothing. Password is 1234. 1234. Hitting enter. It say like this is small y. I hit enter and that's it. Okay, after that, we have now successfully created this user. I can now go here and can log in elder 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and hit enter. It is logged in now. Now, if you see this one, I have only users, which is only elder is one user. I can also add another user. For example, this username is Umair. Its password is anything, but that will now be Apple at okay. Okay, for example, I have made this new user. User was added successfully. Now there are two users in this. So you are like, I'm not a staff member. You can also make me a staff member by doing these changes, but our next target is to add the table. So this table is not being shown here because we have not yet added in our admin. So now what we have to do, we have to go to admin to register this particular topic model. So for that, I have to go to learning logs application. Then I go inside my admins. And in the admin, I write there from, okay, I have to first import this model. So from models import topic and then register this topic. Due to which, if I will go now again to my Django administrative thing, I hit enter. So it will show me these topics. Now I have two things in my topic, text and automatically data it is. So let's say topic is something like about weather, and then I click on save. It has created a new weather application, sorry, a new weather topic, and inside my app. So I have added like a first my Django model. Now I have to add another model, which is called entry model. I will go here, click on this, class, entry models, and then this one, clicking on this. In this model, I have topic, text, me only for changing text. So this is auto add new one, and text field is like the topic which is foreign key for this, so I can choose any topic and then I can do any entry for this particular thing. Or and the name of these will be entries, verbose, name plural. Its purpose is when you have like you are actually rewriting its name as entries, and it will show us only few text when you will go on the admin. If I will not write this 0 and like 250 it means it will show me everything. So if the entries is a very big entry, so that will become trouble for us. So that's why we are writing there from 0 to this entry. Okay. Right after that, we can go next and we can make the entry model that is made. We just have to make migrations. So I just click on this Python manage.py make migrations and Python manage.py migrate. So the model is created and the changes are applied. Now we can go here to have a look, refresh, but it is not showing us the entries right now because we have not added yet it in our admin. So I will go to admin, we'll add this one from dot models, import entry, and then we can write it as an entry. But we make sure if that is correct in the book, we follow the this particular book online. Okay, so after that we have also admin register this admin and okay. Now if you just go to the shell, you can also make a shell here. For example, Python manage.py, um, and then we write there shell. So this shell will open right there. You can just write there. Now this thing from learning logs app dot models import topic. If I hit enter, now topic is imported. So I write there topic dot objects dot all small bracket like this will give me all the topics. Right now I have only one topic called weather. That's why it will show me only one topic as weather. I have to sometimes topic dot all and then I write there square bracket. 0 will give me the first topic, and then I can write there dot text. That variable will give me that text. So in this way, you can also get the text. You can also get maybe I don't know the what is a date underscore added. So it will show you that particular date underscore added from that particular topic you have. After all that, we can now go next to see the entries. So we can also write there from um, like also I just tried the entry and then entry dot object dot all. It will show us all the topic entries, but right now we don't have any entry. What we do, we add an entry here. So I go here like a refresh entries, add a new entry based on the weather. In Pakistan, weather is cold and save it. Now I write another entry, add new, and then I write there a weather. In Canada, weather is super cold, and then I can click on save. So I have made two entries for two different countries, and now I should see if I refresh now this, it is showing me these two entries. I can access by providing the index number of the entry, and then it's up to me. It's see like this entry, so I can also write their topic dot topic. It will give it this belongs to the topic. If I write their entries dot text, it will give me that particular text. If I will write their date added, it will give me like when you have added the date about it. So after that, we go now to yeah, mapping about the URLs. Now this comes up when you have the URL main one. It's up to you. Some people like to have URL as a one main URL. Some people connect it with applications. So right now it is like this only. So these are the details about this. But if you go now here, for example, I want to add some more URL for according to the application. Let's say I want to make a application for entries. I want to make an application for some tables and Excel. Like I can make many applications. The purpose of saying is this. So I'm going to now make my own. First of all, I show you how can I connect it with that. So I say from dot. There are two things. One URL dot py is the URL which is the main URL. I'm going to add another URL inside my learning logs application. Learning logs is an application, learning log is a project. I go now here and write there urls.py. And secondly, I go now to my project, I write the URL. So to map that URL with this URL, I have to mention there, um, there is a URL with the path learning log, and I have to include it from django.url. I think it's better to write it after path. It's included. This book is a little old, so you may see like this is a raw text thingy, but you can just ignore it for now. You just follow my video. Like I just also zoom it a little bit, maybe. Okay. After this, now I am saying in the main logs include this learning log, but keep it as a main one. Okay, if I will write there, now I close this project and go to the application, and then go in the application, I write the URL, then I write the details exactly like this. So I write there, first of all, from Django dot contrib import, no, contrib dot URLs. All right, so when you have their django.contrib.url, and then you can just write their import and then path, and like actually we have to import the URL actually from here. From django.pond.config, no, django dot, and then I have to write their conf django.conf dot URL, import URL. Okay, now after that you will write the URL pattern, and then we will write the admin. Actually, this one is a little old code, so I'm going to write there complete it. So because the problem is like sometimes you have been using some old methods of Django, like django.config that may not exist no anymore. So this is why we have these kind of things. From django.url import path, and we can just attach these paths. Now automatically, let me just remove all of those things that may not confuse us. Okay, so the application name is learning log, and there's no need for this anymore now, because that is even removed this restriction. But this URL dot path is changed now with the like a URL dot URL is changed with the path. Okay, and now we have this URL patterns. I say like whenever someone will come to this particular place, that I have to show you this particular views. So in the views, I have to make a project. Sorry, in the views, I have to make this file. I have to write there's an index page and show me the learning log.html. I go inside the learning logs, create a new folder called templates. Under the templates, I create a new folder called learning underscore logs, just like the name of the. And inside that, I create a new file called index.html. To save time, I go now next. Okay, after doing all of this work, we can just make simple like a heading, doc type HTML. We will have some HTML, and under the HTML, we will have head and body, and okay, so body will have only welcome logs, and that's it. Right after that, we can also pass the data from here. Like for example, if I want to show all of the topics and entries there, so I can write there from dot models import topics and entry, and after that I can write there, let's say topics equals to topics dot object all entries equals to topic dot entries dot all. Then I pass them in the form of a dictionary to this particular thing like this. So after passing this as a dictionary, I can just like access them in the same place by accessing this no, yeah, here. And I just have to write there, welcome to learning logs topics. Maybe I can run a loop over it. So I can say one loop for topics, and like these are all topics. And then I write there all entries. I also better write entries now here for topic and topics. Topic dot title, topic edit date. Similarly, I make heading entries, and then I run a loop. This thing is actually important. It's not missing. So this thing is important because you are starting and ending a particular syntax in this. So you could watch actually this thing. So I can now go here in the main page. The website is already running, hitting enter. It's showing me invalid block tag. Did you mean register this tag? Okay, like and for. Okay, because this problem is coming up because um, I am sometimes even small mistake can be a big trouble. So you can just save them, refresh, and this page. So we will have like learning logs, topics, added on this particular date, entries in Pakistan weather scored, added on this date. So it's up to you. Now it's in your control. You have a HTML. You can write some styles to make your HTML text like a font, or maybe we can just write their font size, and then we can write there extra small. And this is a topic. Every time you want, you will show the topic. It is not topic, it's a topic dot text. And actually, this is not the title. We wrote a different name. Due to which we will refresh it. So it is showing us the weather topic. Now it's all up to us where we want to control it. We can make different styles, headings, and stuff like that. So we can write their color, background color, let's say red. So it will show you like these all things. Now our next thing is we have now made all of these things. So this is kind of a first project is like a first chapter is done. Um, okay. Next thing is to adding some like a new like if I want to edit something. So let's say if I want to add a new thing or edit something, so then we can see it maybe next time if there is piece of time.